Third time's the charm.
Have everyone's attention, please. Okay, you know your kid won the goldfish in that little baggie from the school fair and you didn't want that nasty thing in your house, so you flush it down the toilet? Well, this what happens.
Men in Black 3 is surprisingly really good. Now, before I start, I'll just tell you my opinions of the previous films. Good! Bad. Now, this movie has a lot of stuff that I remember from the other films, but it also adds new elements and, like, funnier stuff to it.
I am getting too old for this. I can only imagine how you feel.
The last time we saw Will Smith was back in 7 Pounds in 2008, and it's really great to see him back on the screen again, because, you know, he was, like, in every movie back in the day, and now I think he's returning to movies, and that's great.
Promise you the secrets of the universe, nothing more.
So there's some secrets out there that the universe don't know about?
The movie does get a little too complex with the plot, because they're in the present, then they go to the future and the past. But it's totally a fun ride. You know how in Men in Black 2 they, like, mainly focused on the side characters, like the little smoking aliens and Frank the Pog and all that? Well, I'm sorry to say, but they're barely in this movie.
Kay! Kay! Looking for Kay. Have you seen him? Sort of a surly older gentleman. He smiles like this.
He's been dead for over 40 years.
What?
But you get a great new cast member, Josh Brolin, and man, is he good. He has Tommy Lee Jones' characteristic down to the max, and it's actually kind of scary how close the resemblance is.
Somehow history has been rewritten. There has to be a reason this is happening, and Kay seems to be at the center of it.
You're gonna send me back to 1969.
First, we gotta get high.
My man, for real?
No, I mean really high. All you gotta do is jump. You've got 24 hours. After that, there is no coming back.
That jump scene was one of the best scenes in the movie, I'm just saying. As of the stuff I've already said, this is a great summer movie fun, and you should definitely go see it. It also has a great villain too, aside from the other films, from the cockroach and from the Victoria's Secret model alien chick. This alien right here is pretty good. Also, the 3D was really good too. I'm gonna go see an IMAX 3D again. One other thing I liked was this alien named Griffin. Well, I think that was his name, I'm not sure. But he was really good, like, he could tell everything that could happen from the moment he walks in. Like, the second he's like, oh yeah, this could happen if this happens, but maybe this couldn't happen because of this situation if you didn't do this. And you get so confused by listening to him, you're like, man, it's just cool.
Kay?
How do you know my name?
Now, there's talk of an alien invasion happening, and you see the aliens land when Will Smith is jumping, and I would have liked to see, like, some interaction with, like, them. And nothing really happened with that, they just, like, went away. Josh Brolin says Slick way too much. He's like, what you doing here, Slick? Every, like, 5 seconds, and it does get a bit annoying. Also, they never explain how they got a jail cell in the moon with, like, all, like, people holding the bad guy. Another thing was the 60s references. Now, I know they had the chance to make 60 jokes here and there, and some were good, some were actually pretty decent, but some were just kind of stupid, like Bill Hader as Andy. That was completely wasted in my opinion, because they didn't do anything with that.
I'm an agent of Men in Black, but I'm from the future. We're partners.
Okay, future man, where to?
First of all, I'm gonna need my gun. No. Space gun. Is there anybody here who's not an alien?
Can we have a minute? Damn it, Kay. Are you trying to blow my cover?
Whoa, Andy Warhol's one of us?
Who's the dumbass?
Whoa! You know, I don't have no problem pimp slapping the shiznit out of Andy Warhol.
What?
I thought the beginning was good, the middle kind of lagged here and there, but still kept on going. And the end, man, dude. The end tied up all loose knots. It just fit together like a little puzzle. and just like flowed easily. I'm like, wow, this is so good. They even go as far to say why Tommy Lee Jones is the way he is.
Yeah, these in the future?
That's what I'm talking about.
We're running out of time. We're running out of clues. And there's an invasion coming. So really, we need to go right now. All right.
I would have to say this one is the best in the trilogy series.
Hey man, hey, how old are you?
29.
Oof. You got some city miles on you.
Men in Black 3, you are definitely yeah. Glad to say, but this is gonna be a good summer movie season. Right on!